Yo, what is going on, guys? Jordan here, and this is our first episode in our trading tips series that I will be making, as well as our road to the big money, because I've had a lot of people asking me, what are my methods, because I do tend to make quite a bit of money each episode. So this episode, as you can see by the title, is going to be about bronze players and why I love to use them to make money. Now, the first method is going to be what I like to call the 500 method. And this is because we will be using between 500 minimum bid and up to any coins that you want. It can be any as much as you like to work with or how much you actually have. And so I'm going to quickly show you this method as we are to put in action. So we're just going to search for that, and we're just going to scroll through the players, and we're just going to keep looking through until we find players with an open bid on them, and then we're going to add them to our transfer targets. I'm not going to show you in this video, true examples of, me winning players and stuff, but it does work. You're just going to put your player in the transfer target, and then you're going to use a website called ultimateteamtrading.net, which I love to use and which I'll show a lot of you are aware about, and which you can just search for the specific player that you're looking at and check his cheapest buy it now, as it is like a live market, and then you can just bid to what you think you will be able to make money on compared to his cheapest buy now. Now, moving on to the next sort of sub-method of bronze players is what I like to call the nationality method. And this is where we're going to look at specific nationalities of bronze players. Now, my favourite, as you can see down below in the image, is either Brazilian, English, or the American. And that is purely because there's a lot of bronze players who go for quite a bit, and you can make a lot of profit off, those nationalities. But you can also use other methods, other nationalities. So this is just France, Spain, Italy, etc. And we're going to do the exact same as the other method, but we're not going to use 500 coins as our minimum bid. We're going to leave it as nothing. And we're just going to scroll through again, and we're just going to look through players like the same as our last method, and just add them to our transfer targets. Compare the cheapest buy now on ultimateteamtrading.net and just bid on them, and hopefully you'll be able to win them players. And the final method for this episode is what I like to call the league method, where we will be looking at specific league as it suggests. Now, the most popular league that I like to use is MLS because there's a lot of players, and as well as BPL. But there's other leagues you can use as well, the most popular ones like Liga BBVA, etc. Now, we're going to do the exact same as our second method and leave our minimal bid as nothing, and we're just going to search, scroll through, put our players who we think we can make some money on in the transfer targets, check their cheapest buy now, and just do that. But so, to end off what I think of these methods, I think they all work. You need to mix and match with them, use them all together, and you will be making a lot of profit, because if you look specifically, you will be able to find a lot more deals. You just have to wait a bit longer. Now, my overall thoughts of bronze players is there's a lot of money to be made, guys. You just have to be a bit more patient. There's a lot less on the market. But, if you just stick with it, using these bronze methods with your other methods you might have, trust me, guys, you will be making a lot of profit, because a lot of people want to outbid you, because there's not a lot of people who are looking within this particular market. Now, there's all other forms of ways you can use bronzes, but this is definitely my most favourite, and I've definitely made a lot of profit, and hopefully will make a lot of profit more on it. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video and I think it's really helped you, please leave a like, and please subscribe, guys. I can't ask you enough to just subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, of course, but I'd love more subscribers, and hopefully, it repays for the work I put into making these videos. So hopefully you'll be able to make some profit. If you do make a lot of profit, comment below, and see you later, guys, and next episode will be about soon.